Hi y'all, some of you may have noticed that, looking at my old videos, that I used to have a pet piranha. So let me tell you guys about that, because a lot of people keep commenting on my piranha videos. So, so here's the deal. My biology teacher, she doesn't want to come out of her cage right now. Okay. So my biology teacher had a piranha in the classroom because someone wanted him to take care of it. And this was in Maryland, so owning a piranha was legal in that state, just so that you guys know. So he was trying to get rid of it. He was like this close to actually just, killing it because he was so tired of taking care of it. Because the person who wanted him to take care of the piranha said they would give him all the supplies necessary, but he ended up not doing that. So I was like, don't kill it, I'll take it. And so that's why I only have one piranha, because even though they really like being in schools, and I researched a lot about, how to take care of piranhas, I wasn't going to go out and buy another piranha just because I had one already. Like, the whole purpose of it was just to prevent it from being killed, not... It's really hard to explain, but the piranha, I loved it, and I had lots of fun, playing with it in the... And by playing with it, I mean, like, throwing it pieces of food and watching it eat it. Yes. But yeah, so having a piranha was kind of awesome, but then a few months later, I was in New York with my mom, and my dad was taking care of my piranha at the time in Maryland, and because you can't take a piranha to New York, because you can't own a piranha in New York without a license. Anyway, I my dad called me one day and was like, I have really bad news. I'm like, what? Your piranha died. And I was just like, no! And it wasn't an old piranha or anything. It was a fairly young piranha, maybe like 3 or 4 years old. But, so this is what happened. My dad was changing the water, and the tank was really dirty, which it shouldn't be when you're taking care of a piranha, because you want the pH to be really close to 7, and dirty water equals acidic water. And so when he was cleaning the tank, he put it in tap water for a good hour or so, and so that pH shock, I think, this is my theory of what killed the piranha. So I felt really bad, because it's, a piranha, my pet. And for those of you who want to know, piranhas are actually fairly friendly, as long as they're not hungry. Like, I actually had pet my piranha. Like, I stuck my hand in the tank and pet it, because, yeah, it was kind of slimy, but it was also really soft and squishy, and it was cute. Yes. But yeah, that's the story behind the piranha. I rescued it from the school biology department, and that was it. I didn't, want to have to take care of more piranhas, in order to make this one happy, because, my purpose, like, I didn't, go out looking to get a piranha. I just, wanted to make sure it was doing okay, it wasn't dead. That didn't turn out so well. But yeah, my piranha was adorable. I named it Bubbles, with a Z at the end. Bubbles. Yeah, and that's the story behind my piranha. Step up? Okay. So, yeah. Piranha, took it from, summary, piranha, took it from school, kept it at home to, keep it from being sliced. I, fed it, I had its water filtered, I wanted it to survive. And I knew it wasn't completely happy, because the tank didn't have that many cool places to hide, because they love hiding, and I didn't have any friends for him. But, I did the best that I could for a kid in high school who had a piranha all of a sudden. So, yeah. Stop yelling at me. Stop telling me to get a new piranha. It died already, okay? It died like 2 years ago. Okay, there's no point in me getting another piranha now, because it died 2 years ago. There's nothing I can do at the tank. I do want to get some triops though. They're those little three-eyed, prehistoric-looking crustaceans, and they're really cool. I used to have some, and then I fed them some boiled shrimp because you are allowed to do that. But I think what happened was it tasted so good they just couldn't stop eating it. And I came home and their stomachs were exploded because they ate so much. And it's just like really, really, you couldn't stop eating. Oh my god. No, see, usually they tell you not to keep too much food in there. Not because they're gonna overeat, because, I mean, usually for goldfish, but for triops, their reasoning was that, if they didn't eat it and it stayed in the tank, it would make the tank dirty. But, they just kept eating. It's not that it was gonna make the tank dirty because they were eating it, and so it would have been done, soon. But they just kept eating so much that their stomachs exploded. Now, let me tell you, I'm a much better bird owner than I am a triops owner. I just want you guys to know that I'm like the most obsessive bird owner ever because she's just so sweet and pretty. So yeah. That was the story behind the piranha. So yeah, guys, stop yelling at me. Stop putting comments saying, why don't you put more decorations in the tank? Because it's over. It's been over for a while. Piranha died because my dad killed it accidentally. So, yeah. In other news, Sunny looks so cute when she's taking a nap because she has one foot up and she's like a little ball of fluff, and so it's just like a ball of fluff on like a little tiny foot. Like, this is her, like a little ball of fluff when she's getting ready to go to sleep, and then here's her little foot. It's like a little tiny, cute, fluffy thing. Okay, guys, see you later.